Hello and welcome to another video, and today, as you can see, we are on Motogp 18 once again for another episode of Race Against Pole. Sorry that it's coming out today. I wanted to get it out on Saturday, really, if I'm totally honest, but it was a bit too late after qualifying to do it. And then yesterday I was busy watching the races all day. Obviously there was not just Motogp, there was World Superbikes and Formula 1 as well, so I was just watching that all day, and then again the same thing, it was pretty much too late to record afterwards. So yeah, we are here doing it on Monday, but obviously rider who got pole position on Saturday was Marquez with a 2-minute 3.787, so the King of Kota got pole position once again. But obviously, as we found out yesterday, the streak has now been broken after a mistake by him. I think it was lap 9 of the race. Yes, obviously he had a big lead and he made a small mistake, well, pretty big mistake I think, really, because he crashed obviously. He crashed out of pretty much a guaranteed win, and yeah, that allowed well, Rossi to take the lead at the time, and then obviously Rins hunted him down and passed him. Rossi tried to have another go at the end, but not quite. We've invalidated that lap, so let's try again. Pretty easy done, I feel, sometimes to validate the lap at especially a track like this with the amount of corners there is, and you know, all just how this track is designed just basically screams exceed track limits. I mean, if you've seen F1 races here, you know, they all sort of go quite well. What we thought was quite badly going off the track, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, just search up IndyCar Austin track extension, and you'll see how far off the track they went. It's pretty bad. Yeah, Motogp seems to have the strictest track limit rules out there, when really they'd probably gained the least from exceeding the track limits. But there you go. I guess they do pioneer a lot of stuff. Other kind of interesting talking points of the race, though, definitely Mir and Vinales getting jump starts. Obviously, unfortunately, in fact, their teammates got 1-2 in that race, so maybe it's a good luck charm to jump start. But don't know where Takaki ended up last race, because obviously Cal jump started at Argentina. I'm not sure what happened to Nakagami in that race, so maybe yeah. So Honda not having a good weekend either. In fact, another probably maybe even more interesting talking point: Lorenzo broke down twice in the weekend. Obviously Mark had that chain failure last week, so is there something wrong with the Honda? That's the interesting thing to talk about here. Is there something fundamentally wrong, or is it just, you know, a coincidence, weird events? I mean, you can't have a bike breaking down that often. You're not going to win championships with that. I mean, obviously, luckily I guess for Honda, it's not their #1 rider that's been having the issues in the races. Obviously he did have one in I think it was practice in Argentina. I've just invalidated the lap again, didn't I? You see what I mean about it being you know, really easy to invalidate the lap, especially when I was talking about stuff that isn't related to the riding at all. It's just so easy to go wide. But I've lost my train of thought now. Yes, it's about the Honda's blown up. So obviously looking for Honda, I suppose, like their #1 rider, which obviously Marquez, the highest Honda rider in the championship, hasn't had any failures during the races. And obviously there's only been the one during the race for Lorenzo, but he's had 2 this weekend, so it's definitely interesting. And obviously then Cal also crashed out in a similar way to Marquez at the turn 11 instead of turn 12 though. And yeah, that just left last year's Honda going around under Nakagami. So no 2019 Hondas finished the race. Which, so all 3 HRC riders DNF'd. I don't know when the last time that happened would have been. I can't really think of what that would be. It would have to have been like 2016, I would have thought, maybe. Well, not even before 2016 even. I mean, obviously in 2017, the last time I think of both Repsols not finishing would be Argentina 2017. I mean, they might have been more recent, but that's the last time I can think of it. And obviously Cal definitely finished that race because he got on the podium, so can't really think of the last time all 3 of those HRC riders, obviously being Pedrosa probably, instead of Lorenzo, DNF'd a race. But yeah, it's an interesting fact. Obviously, Vinales' season continues to get worse. It all looked great for him on the Saturday before Qatar, and it's just gone downhill since. So hopefully he can recover from that. But obviously, struggling in the races, struggling with his starts, and I guess it's kind of got to him, and he's really tried, and he's just made a mistake and jumped this one. So yeah, both of the jump starts were a bit more clearer than Cal's, I would have said. But Vinales was probably worse than Johan's. So 58.0 there, that's pretty convincing. That's about 5.3 seconds quicker, I think, if the maths is correct in my head. Probably just got that totally wrong, and that's just basically because I can't remember the time. I can't do the maths. But yeah, I suppose we should head to the leaderboard and check to see where that puts us. As well, actually, did I say it? I can't remember. But obviously there was an esports event here earlier on in the year with this very rider, so I'm guessing it's probably not going to be very high on the leaderboards, because there would have been a lot of sweaty times coming out. So we're on the leaderboard now, and if you look 54th, compared to some of the other ones that we've done, it's actually not too bad. If we have a look at the top position, what is the top time? A 54.9, so we're, what, ran up to 55 then. We're only 3 seconds off, and that was just one lap on a bike that I'm not comfortable with. So yeah, it's not horrendous, to be fair. Seeing a lot of names I recognise on here, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a little bit longer because of all the invalidations, so I apologise for that, but that's just how it is sometimes, and it's probably better for you to have a longer video, otherwise it'd just be one lap and it'd be a little bit pointless really showing it off. But yeah, like I said, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one.